Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Just a quick note on something very important after a conversation that I just had with someone. This might be useful for newbies or some clarity for those who already know. The purpose of a DBA, to simplify it for those who might not get it or who might have a misunderstanding about it, is this. A DBA's power, the way that you are going to be using it, is based on the entity to which it's coming from. There are two ways you look at a DBA. Assumed name, trade name, firm name, whatever it's called based in your state. There are two sections to it. From, that's one. To, that is two. The format of a DBA will usually look something like this. In other words, so-and-so a certificate that's issued afterwards. Some states or counties formalize it by making it look like an actual certificate. Some don't. They just give you a receipt and a piece of paper and the file number. Cool, not a problem. Either way, that is still a certificate, because a certificate is just any document that certifies the authenticity of a claim on pen and paper gain. Simple as that. Therefore, that certificate from DBA, assumed name, firm name, trade name, sole proprietor, whatever they call it in your state, that certificate must always for any of your discharge. The same purpose as the 1040 or 1041 for any tax filing. They are just summaries that someone can look at a glance to get an idea of the extent of liability of any given entity. A DBA is the simplest manner to do that. Therefore, the quickest thing, DBAs is based on name, name, name. In business, your name is your credit, your word is your bond, your word is your name. So that's the first thing people see and know about. Now, when it comes to the identifying numbers of things, that's where, now that the name and the number is merged, the affairs itself is the third attribute, which is your trust, which is the as to how it's organized when it comes to foreign trustees, proxies, and all the other details we've been speaking of. Everything forms as one. When you look at the human body, you have your arms, you have your legs, you have your head, you have your internal organs. All these things are different and have been identified as being independent portions, but nonetheless, you go missing one arm. See how the rest of your lifestyle and affairs will be. Would it be easy or difficult? Sure, you can make it work, but would it be easier with both arms? If one has a pancreas or a kidney compared to the next man who don't have it, they can tell you the difference in lifestyle. The difference in how they feel when they wake up, the difference in what type of diet they can eat, the difference in how far they can go with exercise or fun or copulation, how long they can sit down. Simple things you do that you don't think about, that you benefit from, because everything is complete. Those who don't have it complete suffer from it. The same applies when it comes to the different portions of business that business school or any formalities of existence in the business world don't teach you, unless you have family members who groom you for it, or you have mentors who take you through the steps. Business comes in forms, and these forms matter because these are the different parts of the body to these things. The name is one portion of the body. The number is one portion of the body. The affairs is another portion. That all of it has to be uniformly matched. But more so important, remember, as always, it is always how something is used, not the what. You can have a tool just as much as the next man has a tool. Hundreds of thousands of people in North America know what a DBA is, and they use it. But the way they are using that tool, the how behind it, is what qualifies the quality of that tool and what you can create from that tool. That is the most important thing. You have a mind. Some people just can't help but use it the wrong way. But that same mind that everyone is connected to, how you refine it, how you use it, is what determines the quality of life. Same thing on pen and paper. The same tool. It's how you use it. Simplicity. The general way people are taught to use certain things is always what makes them liable. But that same thing you can take and make life simpler and easier with it. Working for someone else is not cool. That stuff is modern day slavery. You're taking one step at a time to keep bettering yourself. Small things like these is what makes all the difference. Because at some point you'll realize that making money is not the hard part. Having multiple source of income is not the hard part. Keeping that money is the difficult part. When you start making some money, you'll realize that learning these rudimentaries is the best part to have been done at the beginning, not when you're already making all the monies. You want to learn these basics first so that when you make the money, you can actually enjoy it and keep it. That is where riches and wealth lies. How many movie stars have you heard of that gets into issues with some entity? Everyone sees their face, everyone loves them, but they go broke. How many people have won a love? The complete video is on the Patreon page. Take care. Best of luck.